What's up, y'all? So we're gonna be going over different type of clips y'all gonna be using. Right now, I got what, 5 different clips in 2 different styles. So these two right here, these are shingle clips. You can get both of these from Lowe's. That's where I got those from. These three, these are all-in-one clips. This is the all-in-one plus. This is the all-in-one, and this is the all-in-one circle clip. So clips, these enclosed clips, you have to put those on before you put the bulb in. So we're gonna go right into that. So we'll start out with the circle clip first. Make sure this is facing up, not this way, this way. We got our C9 bulbs. You know, sometimes these are a little stiff. Like this one, I actually don't like how this one's working, but it'll work for the video. So So you just push those on there. They got some little hooks that grip around to this little bulging part so that they don't turn. You can slide it forward, you slide it back. Sometimes when you get up though, you have to just adjust to the house a little bit, but that's pretty simple too. This one, same here. This one though, this one is actually my least favorite one. I only ended up getting these because I ran out of those and I couldn't find these anywhere else. So I grabbed these to hurry up and just finish the job that day. All right, so yeah, so there we go. We got all 5 different types. So next, we actually gonna go up on the roof and I'm gonna put all these up, and then I'll go down and show y'all the different ways of how they look, how they face, the orientation, and how you can alter them and change them a little bit based on what's going on with the job. All right, so for this first one, this is the enclosed clip. A lot of installers like these. A lot of companies like these, love these, and it's because during install, when you can come up here and loosen up one, grab them, pull, and everything comes down. I'll show y'all that part in a minute. So you slide those right under the shingle. Boom. Same with this one. And so that one's actually put on the opposite side. And so usually you see this hook right here. Sometimes when you're up here and you start going one way, and if you end up having to change clips or something because you run out, you might run into an issue like this. And what I do is I just take this hook and I just bend it back and break it off. And I just drop that one. All right, so yeah, I just break that off. But same thing with this one. You slide it around, clip it on. You see? And it slides right under, just like the first one. You slide it right under the shingle. And remember, you always want to have this not tight, but just extended. You don't want no slack in this line. You want to keep it as tight as possible without it pulling it to where it's actually turning these. So this next one, same thing. I gotta take it off, switch it around. But with this one has a little, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little deeper right here. So you actually don't need to break off that little clip piece because it'll rest right there in that groove. So you can see that? So then slide that right under as well. But real quick, different with this one, let me show y'all something real quick, is that this one actually has a little flap here. So where you can either bend it back or bend it forward just to create a little more tightness, I guess, when you slide it on there. So you slide it under and it actually holds it a little tighter. But right now it's all this weight on it, but I actually don't like using it that way, and I don't like this one because the bend part right here gets a little weak, and with the sun out all day or during the day, you can actually cook them. These are gonna get hot, cold, hot, cold. I don't want nothing to break off, so I don't like bending stuff like that, getting it, causing it to become weak. So same as the other ones, you slide it right up under there. So now, if y'all notice, these are facing up, meaning to the sky. The lights are pointing up. So the thing about with the shingle clips though, is the shingle clips allow you to have them facing out. And they actually, I actually really like these for the shingles. Like these are actually more designed for gutters, and they clip better on the gutter. They clip on the roof and the shingles as well, but they work really well on the gutters. I'll show y'all those after this. So these, you can either, same thing, just slide it right under the shingle. As you can see, the line is going behind it now. Like with these, it's going under it. And with that one, the shingle clips is going behind it. And so with this shingle clip here, so this one's actually put on backwards as well, but it's okay. But yeah, like I said earlier, I don't like these ones, but for the time being, when I had to get it done, they worked. So as you can see, this is what they would look like. As you see this one, this is my favorite of the shingle tabs, and this is my favorite for the all-ins. But this one, I really like this one too, and it's because this hook is much stronger, so when you slide it around the gutter, it does a really good job. But yeah, that's how these, as you can see, this one is really weak. Like it kind of, you know, it's leaning over the side. It ain't holding up too well. But that's why I don't like that one. But that is how these work. All right. All right, so another thing with the circle shingle clip, the circle clip, is that when you're up there, and say you're putting it on this way, and you need to move this from a shingle, just move this whole line from the shingles to the gutter, it actually just swings around to where now it's right in place to go and clip onto the gutter. So, see? There. Here's another all-in-one clip. I love hearing that sound because that lets me know that it's snapped down on there, and that's also the reason why that's one of my favorite ones. So here's my least favorite all-in, because they call this the plus, but I haven't figured out why it's called a plus. Right on there. Boom. Disregard these. Boom.